In a world where democracy is under attack, a concerning threat looms large in electoral management. Research by International IDEA reveals a surge in elections-related disinformation, aggression, and harassment worldwide. At every stage of the electoral cycle, harmful conduct and content cast a shadow over the processes, institutions, and, increasingly frequent, individuals involved in electoral management. Electoral officials confront an onslaught of disinformation and various forms of aggression and harassment, many times as part of wider strategies meant to undermine credibility of elections. Women in electoral management face an additional layer of disinformation and attacks based on gender. Stereotypes and misogyny fuel campaigns that portray them as incapable, further perpetuating inequality.
I was warned ahead of time that I would become the target of these attacks as a woman chair of the electoral body.
Political actors, mainstream and online media play key roles in initiating and magnifying these attacks, spreading harmful content and facilitating harmful conduct. From baseless accusations propagated through biased news sources to relentless social media harassment and targeted intimidation, these acts erode the foundations of trust and stability in the democratic systems. The impact is profound and multifaceted.
The magnitude and brutality of the online threats directed towards me and my family was so terrifying that my husband and children had to relocate. The trauma and fear these threats cause have left a permanent scar on our family.
On a personal level, reputational damage, psychological trauma, and even physical violence. Families torn apart, children traumatized, and lives forever scarred.
The level of emotional abuse and trauma that my family and I have endured has made me eventually resign. The abuse and harassment continue even now, long after I have left the position.
The loss of competent officials weakens the credibility and trust in electoral institutions. Their replacement with persons serving specific political agendas attacks the functional independence of the electoral management body and one of the key guiding principles of elections, fairness. Urgent action is needed. No electoral official should endure attacks on their reputation or fear for their safety. It is critical to protect their vital roles and uphold the values of democracy. States, political stakeholders, tech companies, and media must commit to respecting and upholding human rights online and offline, and protect electoral officials. Check our websites for the latest research and actionable recommendations to protect elections.